Remember what I told you about the clamp? Best thing ever. Espresso. This is how I like it. So, how do you like your coffees, guys? Don't answer with black. Anyway, following yesterday's video, I decided to continue with the second part, and because yesterday we talked about position on the bike, how we're going to position the camera in order to get different angles and all this. Today I decided to break down and show you all the gear that I'm carrying in order to produce these videos that I'm doing it. I'm telling you, it's not an easy task to do these things. So, I mean, it might be easy if you carry just a GoPro, press the button and that's it. It's gonna play, and then you're gonna upload it and you're gonna put some silly faces here and there and you're gonna start swearing to people in the traffic. Not my cup of tea. Anyway, so let's start with this one. Obviously, my main camera for shooting on the bike is this little Magic GoPro Hero 7, and I like this camera. I have to tell you, I like this one very much because this is versatile, and it's a powerful tool if you know how to use it. Basically, this little thing is punching such high technology in it, it's unbelievable. And it's funny enough, a few years back when you had something like this, you have like shaky videos and all this. The most important part that I like about this one is stability. How smooth is the video coming out from it, and the quality, absolutely amazing. Really like this one. If you pair it with a few batteries, a good card, and some filters, which I don't have for this one because sometimes it doesn't choose the right shutter speed or aperture or how you call white balance, but that's another thing. Anyway, GoPro, best. This one, absolutely fantastic. I don't have yet an Osmo action camera. I don't know exactly how that one compared with this one, but so far so good. I'm very happy with this one. Talking about Osmos, yeah. Before we get there, hold on a second. Paired with that GoPro, I'm carrying with me all the time. This is like a GoPro brick. This charge 2 batteries in one go, and this is very useful as long as you put a rubber band around it, because vibration on the device is going to make the batteries pop out. So put a rubber band around it. So that will sort you out. And then we have this little Magic, a GoPro Session, and I think it's one of the first models that they've done, because this one doesn't record the 4K. But I like this one. I like this one because of the size. Like for example, if you put it on the side of the helmet, this is not going to be in your way. This is not going to be all the time. Like when you turn your head, if you're like me, short and thick, you don't have a neck. So if you put a helmet on and a jacket, a motorcycle jacket, when you turn your head, that's it. If you have a big camera, you're going to hit the shoulder all the time. So that's why I like this one. Very small and stays very close, and on top of that you can put it in different positions of the bike. Like for example, if you want to get a frame with your suspension, how it's working, right? Like in the instance, the swing arm of the BMW. This is the camera that you can use. It's very useful. I like this one. And on top of this one, this doesn't have a replacement battery, it just charged. But the battery is top notch on this one, probably because it doesn't shoot in 4K. It will take a while until you're going to run out of battery with this one. Wrong. Okie dokie. You want those smooth shots, tracking, all kind of buttery smooth videos and all that. Well, this might help you out. This is an Osmo Pocket, and believe it or not, it shoots in 4K. You might have heard about it. Well, this is one thing that I'm carrying with me when I'm doing vlogs and all this, because it gives me a bit of stability, and I can do some shots with this one, like for the B-roll shooting and all that. This little thing is amazing. It doesn't have the quality of the image like my camera that I'm shooting right now, this vlog, my main camera, the GH5, because obviously the size of the sensor of this one it's that much, and the size of the camera, the sensor in that one is a bit bigger. So, but these are all details. In the end of the day, for what I'm doing in YouTube, this is absolutely a perfect tool. And because I'm traveling on the bike, I need to keep everything light and small, and even with all this, you've seen it, I still have a bag. I still have a bag that I'm carrying with me, and we'll get to that bag later on. Yeah, smooth, nice, good picture quality, and comes in handy because you can stock it in your pocket and do some shots like B-roll shots and all this. This is very good. Why? Alongside with all this, I'm carrying the big camera. I'm carrying the Panasonic GH5 because I love this camera. No matter how good is a Gopro, no matter how good is a Osmo Pocket, or how you call it, and all this, how stable it is. In some instances, you need to get that step forward. You need to have that quality. That's why I'm carrying all the time my GH5 with me. Together with that, I'm carrying a few lenses. Like I have a long lens with me all the time. I have like a medium lens there, and I have an ultra wide lens with me all the time, because sometimes I like to do some time lapses, and this is the perfect one because this is an ultra wide lens. This is absolutely amazing lens. Anyway, now let's go to this one. Yeah, you know those shots from the sky and all those beautiful frames and videos follow me, and well, they might look good on the camera, but I'm telling you, it's a pain in the ass to do them, because sometimes the way the system works and all this on these drones is just, it do your head in. Like for example, the shots that you see in a previous video for the drone following me, it took me at least 20 attempts until I get something decent, because the drone was actually see me, okay, said, yeah, no problem, go ahead, I'm gonna follow you. And after I start riding, the drone decided to, yeah, you wish, I'm not gonna come after you. And sometimes in this world, to be one-man show is not easy. Actually, it's a pain in the ass. Sorry to say this one, but this is the reality. But even with all these sacrifices and all these efforts, and I still like to do it like I'm doing it now. And I'm pretty sure you still love the shots from the drone and the aerial footage and all this. Well, for that, I'm using this. This is a Mavic 2, Mavic Pro 2, I think it's called. Quite smart drone, but quite stubborn. It's like a mule sometimes. And together with this one, I'm using some filters, because filters, in case you don't know, they are one of the most important things in videography. If you don't put the filters on, filters for people that, for you guys to understand, if you don't know exactly what filters are doing, is like sunglasses for a camera. So basically, it's like when you go out and it's really sunny and all this, everything is one color, and you really hard, you're getting very hard to see around you, or you know, it's all blown up. Once you put a pair of sunglasses, it all comes together. Now, this is what filter does, and for that, I'm using these filters. They are very smart. They are, a company called Polar Pro does these ones, and these ones, as smaller than they are, right? That you see. Believe it or not, these are polarized, so very good filters. They do cost a bit, but in order to get some decent footage, you need some filters. And together with that, I have some filters for the camera. I have this little pouch here, and I'm carrying some filters for the camera as well, because obviously you need some filters. They are very smart. You take, like, for example, this screw on this lens. Look, that's a filter. You see how dark it is through it? But when you spin it around, like for example now, you start seeing me. But yeah. Now these are very important, like I said. I have to carry all the time these ones with me because I don't like to work too much in post-production, and this helps me a lot. Now, all this will be useful if you wouldn't have storage for all the footage that you do. For that, I'm carrying this. It's like a Peli case, very smart thing. You look inside, and that's all my SD cards in it. Very smart thing. I like this one. So I'm carrying all this with me. All goes in that orange bag. I think it's a Laowa Pro flip side sport. I bought it, I don't know how long ago, but it does the job. One thing to mention that I don't have here, I have on the bike, I'm gonna make another video about this one, how I'm powering all these things on the go. Whatever I can power from the bike, I will do it, or overnight when we stay at the, because when I'm traveling, usually we stay at the campsite, so basically we don't have too much electricity around there, but when we do have electricity, it's a good thing. But for all this, I set up my bike in such a manner that I can charge a few things around. Obviously I can't charge the drone because I have like only like a wall plug-in socket, how you call it, charger, and I didn't buy. I presume you can get something like in Amazon that you plug in a cigarette lighter on a car or something like that, but I don't have a car, so oh, I love this one. Anyway, that's it guys about the tools that I'm using, because I consider them tools. If you have any idea or any questions about the videos, or you know, just drop me a link, because the most hardest part in this world of doing vlogs and all this is ideas, what to do next. But anyway, until next time guys, stay safe, ride your bike, and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Peace and love.